Good morning, guys. So, today is Sunday, May 19th, 2019. And I'm only 35 weeks today, but I haven't been feeling so good. I've been getting a little bit of contractions here and there. And last Friday, we learned that the baby is good, but doesn't have a lot of fluids around it. So I've been noticing the difference, how I keep cramping here and there, and I'm supposed to go back tomorrow, Monday. So with that being said, I have a feeling that I'm gonna be going early. I keep trying to stay more positive, to think that I'm gonna, still be pregnant for at least 2 or 3 more weeks. But the doctor looked at me like I'm crazy. So that means that there's a huge possibility that tomorrow they will be staying with me. But something that has been concerning me this morning, is that my arms, they keep getting numb. I don't know if that has anything to do with the pregnancy itself, or maybe the position that I'm sleeping. But yeah, that keeps happening. So it makes me a little bit sad, because I have Penelope's birthday coming up next Saturday, the 25th of May. Oh my gosh, she's so excited about her birthday, and I feel like I'm gonna have to cancel. I have something telling me that I'm gonna have to cancel. So I'll push it. I'm still gonna do her party, but I have to push it later on if I go in and they stay with me. That made me so sad to cancel on her birthday, but at the same time, it's like so exciting to meet this baby that we keep talking like, is it a boy, is it a girl? Every day it's like the topic. So before everything occurs, if it is that this baby is coming early, and like I said, today I just turned 35 weeks, I have this special video that I will try to upload as soon as possible. And I am so sorry that I haven't been able to post, but so much has been going on. So guys, pray for us. I am excited, I'm telling you, but I'm sad that I'm gonna have to cancel on Pete's birthday if this is really happening. Well, hi guys, so I'm here. I'm gonna record what's in my hospital bag, and also want to tell you, as I have mentioned before, that I am 35 weeks, and I didn't have my bag ready, which probably most people would have by this time, but I honestly kept feeling like I have all this time to get ready and get things in place and everything like that, that this is one of the things that I have not done until a reality check. Last Friday, I went to my doctor, which I was 34 in 5 days, and she told me that when they did the sonogram, they told me that the baby didn't have enough fluid for me to be pregnant for a longer time. Like, she said the fluid around the baby was low, but I was still okay to like go home and get things ready, but I have to go back on Monday, which is tomorrow. So with that being said, I'm already 35 weeks today, and I have a feeling that that she might tell me I have to stay tomorrow. And so what I did was I ran out yesterday and I got some of the things that I think or that I know that I would need for the hospital. And yeah, just take it day by day, because when you're pregnant, things are so unpredictable. You might feel like you have all this time in your hands, and bam, right before you know it, baby is here. So I'll keep, yeah, right, so crazy. I'll keep you guys posted. Well, mostly I'm gonna be recording everything, so hopefully I'll have like a banging video for you guys for my birth and the gender reveal and the name reveal. It's pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm so excited, but
I'm so excited for the gender reveal, because it's just like I feel like it feels long, but it doesn't feel long. Like it feels like her pregnancy just went by like really
fast. Yeah. How do you feel about me going early? Since we felt like, we still
crazy.
have 1 more month, at least 5 to 6 weeks, and
it feels crazy. It just feels like it's not real.
Are you excited?
Cause I am excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm excited because I'm dying to like meet this little bundle, this little hot cake in here. But you know what? Something that makes me a little bit melancholic, because when she told me on Friday when I was there, and she told me like, the baby has low fluids, you have 2 options, and I'm like, oh my God, don't tell me. She's like, you have 2 options. I can either have you come back on Monday and we'll do the sonogram again, and we'll do an NST, which is a monitoring of like if I'm contracting, of the baby's heartbeat and anything like that, if everything is the same. But if they measure, I believe it's by percentage. So if they measure something like 5% or less, or I'm not sure if that's like the cut, they will be keeping me. So our fingers are crossed that everything continues to be good, because Penelope is going to turn 4 years old, guys, on Saturday, next Saturday, the 25th of May. And we have this beautiful birthday planned for her that if this baby comes early, I'm gonna have to cancel. And I feel so bad, because she knows and she's so involved. And every single day this kid wakes up asking me like, Mommy, my birthday coming, right? My birthday coming. We have like everything ordered. Everything is like in place. I have everything, guys. And yeah, it's a possibility, a huge chance that I'm gonna have to push it. And she's still gonna get her party, but there's a huge possibility that I'm gonna have to push it a couple of days. So let's get to this. Oh baby, I'm telling you, these Geminis, because this is gonna be a Gemini from what I can see. They have their own freaking plan. Penelope was the same exact way. I was induced with her for the same exact reason, because she didn't have enough fluid. And but with her I had like no option. It was Sunday. I got up in the morning, I saw something weird. I called my doctor. Doctor's like, come to the hospital. I have to check you out, monitor you, make sure that everything is good. Next thing you know, they're doing the sonogram, and I kept seeing these technicians and doctors coming in and out, in and out, in and out, until they looked at me. I'm like, asking like, is everything okay? Everything's okay. And they always tell you, oh, the doctor will talk to you. The doctor will talk to you. And no answers until the last doctor comes in, and she confirms that, the baby didn't have enough liquid, that my water was very low, and that I couldn't go home like that. So that Sunday was the day before Memorial Day. So I think I've mentioned before, my husband, he's a volunteer fireman for our town, and he was supposed to go and march at the parade. So we were all making plans, you know, we're gonna go see the parade, we're gonna barbecue and just have a good time since it was a long weekend. Well, Miss Penelope had another story scripted for us. That was not the plan that she had for us. She was not going to miss out on Memorial Day. And she did her grand entry May 25th, 2015 on Monday, Memorial Day. And it's very memorable. It's crazy that we were talking about, oh my God, what about if this baby comes to Memorial Day too? For like example, if I go tomorrow and the doctor tells me, oh, you know, you're still good, you could come back on Friday, like every single Friday that I go. And, you know, and then it happens to be that she'll tell me, oh, you're going to have to come on Sunday or Monday, which is going to be Memorial Day. So it's really bizarre. It's crazy. 2 babies on Memorial Day. All right, so let's get to this bag. One of the things that I have always done is that I'll go online and normally I'll print out hospital bag checklist, just so I could go through it and really like pick out what I feel that is necessary for me. So to start off, the one most important thing that I know you have to have is like your ID, your insurance card, which they have all of that, but I'll bring it anyways just in case that they need a copy or they don't have something. The one thing that I have never done is have a birth plan, because to me it's not that it's unnecessary. If not, I don't really like to plan. I feel that every single time that I plan something, it doesn't go my way. So I play by ear, like I'll just, as we go. So if there's something at the moment that I feel that I need or want to do, I'll just do it right there and then. I'll be like, oh, I want to do this, or I want to do that, whatever it is. There's only one thing this time that I would like to hold off, like for the longest possible time, is to get the Pitocin. So the Pitocin is a medication that they'll give you through your IV, so you can start contracting, and they say it speeds up the labor, so you can try to like give birth sooner and make things go quicker. But to be honest, that thing it's like, I feel if contractions are already unbearable, I feel like Pitocin makes it 10 times worse. The last time with Penelope, I had an awesome nurse, and I kept telling her what I wanted. But when that time came, she started my Pitocin very slow because I was induced. So obviously they're trying to like get the show on the run, like let's get this going. So I understood that, and obviously for that I did need the Pitocin. But I did make it really, really clear to her that I really didn't want the Pitocin to be just like slammed at me, like full dosage or like crazy, because that thing will make you want to crawl the fucking walls, like, excuse my language, like I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get induced. I know I'm gonna have to get it, but I'm hoping, listen, I even have a picture of that nurse so I could look for her and see if she's there. But I will make it very, very clear to whoever is my nurse. I will make it clear, like, I need you to work with me. If you're gonna pump this Pitocin into my system, please do it slowly, because I was able to give birth without an epidural, and I would love to be able to do that this time around too. So that's that. So my birth plan is as it goes. Let's see. So loose and comfortable clothing, of course. Obviously while I'm in labor, I'll probably just have the hospital gown because that would be like the easiest thing, maybe to like just remove or anything like that. But after, I do have my pajamas. So I bought myself, calculating, fingers crossed, that I'll be there for like 2 days, maybe 3. I bought myself some comfortable pants, pajama pants.
These are so soft, it's not even funny.
Yeah, they're
They're
very
just like-
soft. With a white t-shirt, you know. And then I got another set, the same. Here's one with a shirt. It's very loose. I like this one because it'll make it very easy. So afterwards, once I start breastfeeding, or even, it doesn't even matter, I'll have a bra, I'll probably take it off and do what I gotta do. I also bought myself a belly band. This belly band looks so small when I took it out, and I'm like, listen, I hope this fits me. But if not, I'll just pick up the larger size because I know that eventually I'll fit into this one. But it's very like stretchy, so I need my belly to go as flat as possible afterwards. Hopefully, I've never had a problem really like slimming down on my belly. Afterwards, I will be more active. Like I usually do yoga. I work out at home. I don't do the gym. I've never done the gym before. It has never been something that calls my attention like that. Like, oh, I'm going to the gym. I feel like you could do so much at home. I used to do CrossFit when I used to live somewhere else, and it was so close to me, and it was something different. It wasn't like I'm going to the gym. It was something so much different, and I loved it. But out here, all the places that I find, they're super expensive. So I try to do what I can at home. So yeah, so I have this belly band. And bras, footwear. I have flip-flops. I have some flip-flops, so when I shower, I have them. Say right there. I have some flip-flops. I have my toiletry things that I will be taking because obviously you need them. So I have it right here. It says you could bring your favorite books or movies. I have those things on my phone, so if I need to entertain myself, otherwise they do have TV, you could just entertain yourself with that. But if it's during the day, I'm sure I'm not gonna be alone because my family is very big and they will come and keep me company. Any prescription or medications, I don't take anything, just my vitamins. So I will be taking that too. It says old towel in the car. Well, that I'm not gonna need, just for the simple fact that I am pretty sure that no actions before I get to the hospital will happen if I do get induced. With Valeria, my water did break and I didn't need a towel. I just put on a pad and call it a day until I got to the hospital and they confirmed, yes, it was your water, and they kept me.
You're like, no, you didn't pee on yourself.
Comfortable clothes to go home. So what I got, I picked this up. I picked up a dress, a cute dress, you know. Hopefully, I think this is what I'll wear. I also got, what is it? I also got these pants, these leggings. So in case I decide, like, you know what, I'll just throw on a shirt. I will have to find a shirt and throw on those leggings. But I do have this loose thing. And I also got this, which honestly, I don't know why I bought it. If it's something for me to just wear while I'm at the hospital, while I have visitors or anything like that, because it's very transparent. But it's a gown, and I loved it because of the colors. And Penelope is so into like unicorns. Guys, look at my nails. I got all the colors of the rainbow. Well, some of the colors of the rainbow because of her birthday coming up. Is unicorn theme, and she's so into like all rainbow colors and sparkles, and that she has inspired me to get colorful. um Socks, you have to have socks so you could keep your feet warm, which I'll probably just wear during the day if I wear it at all or to come home. I'm a barefooted person. I love to be barefooted all the time.
Me too.
Yeah, I do. I also have my let me see, my slippers. So when I first found out that I was pregnant, I wasn't even showing. I first found out I was pregnant. We went out to the outlets and I picked up some of these. I picked up these slippers. I was like, oh my god, so when I give birth, and literally they've been in this box for months and months and months. I was like, I have to walk around in the hospital or whatever, so in the hospital it's always cold, so these make so much sense to get. They're Uggs. I don't know what they're called, so if you guys like them, it's called fluff clogs. And I was like, oh my god, these are perfect to like be at the hospital, and if they ask me to go for a walk or something, I keep my feet warm. They're comfy. They're so comfy. And I also got some other ones. They're in there?
Yeah, I showed them.
Let me see. And then I got these too. I was like, oh, I'll get these because I could go home with these. Or even wear them at the hospital too. These are so cute.
Who got the gray ones?
No, I don't know. So, yeah, these are just called pearls. The pearl slip-ons. So, yeah, I got those 2 pairs. The flip-flops, I already said that I had them. Those are mostly so I can like shower and I don't have to put my feet on the floor. That I always have packed. Most of the things that I have that I'm packing obviously are essential things that you know that you need. And so yeah, so practically those are all my things. So for the baby, so when the baby is there and I'm already in my recovery room, I'm planning to breastfeed. So I picked up some nipple cream just in case if I need them, because that hurts every single time and I want to keep it like as smooth as possible. Hand sanitizer. You have to have hand sanitizer. I actually picked this one up because it smells so good. It's lavender. And it's from the Honest Company. Honest Company is one of my favorites. I used it with Penelope. I already had purchased diapers, which I have there. I have to just pack maybe a couple just in case. Normally in the hospital they give you all of those things, like they'll give you a little bit of formula, a little bit of diapers. I've never gotten packs. I'd be reading things online and people be like, oh, don't worry about the diapers, they give you that, they give you this, but obviously they will be a ride home, so you never know if you have to stop or something. So I'll pack some diapers for the baby. I also have my lip balm. Can't live without this. And this is my favorite one actually. This is from Palmer's Formula and it's called the swivel stick. And honestly, you could use this for whatever. You could use this for your lips, for stretch marks, for any type of marks, even if it's like burns or scrapes or anything like that, for blemishes and rough dry skin. So if your hands feel dry, you can easily just swivel your hands, like, and so it's like a multi-purpose stick, yeah, which is pretty cool. And it also has vitamin E, so it really suits your lips and it keeps it smooth. I have some on right now, so I always need to have it.
And
This is just rose water for the face to refresh my face. Thing that I did pick up for when I'm in labor is this spray, calming aromatherapy mist. It soothes and refreshes body and mind. I told them if I'm like in so much pain and I just feel like I need to smell something soothing, lavender for me has been like my #1 go-to essential oil all the time. So I tell them just spray a little bit. I'll have it next to me. I'll use it myself. Also some facial towels. Also, so if I feel like I need to like refresh myself. I don't really have like a routine. Or maybe just because it has become like default when I'm showering. Every single time I'm showering in the morning, in the evening, I always like brush my teeth when I'm there, and I have my face wash right there, which I have to actually get and put in here. Besides this one, because this one is just a new one that I want to try. I bought it, but I'm not sure if I'm taking it. But this is one that I've been wanting to try. It's actually a cleansing bar, and it evens the tones of your face. I thought maybe because I have these dark circles around my eyes that it might help, but I don't know. I don't really know a lot about makeups and like facial routines. I just keep it really simple. I use the Neutrogena Hydro Gel Face Wash and the moisturizer. And that's what I will be taking to the hospital also. Oh yeah, toothpaste. They give you toothpaste, but that toothpaste from the hospital is like, bleh. Like it doesn't refresh your.
I really like these because they really do have effect on your teeth.
Yeah, but it you feel like you brush your teeth. And I bought myself a new toothbrush so I could take home. It's an electric. I love electric toothbrushes. They're very effective, especially because I have braces, and I just don't have the braces with like the normal
like individual
brackets. Yes, it is individual brackets. I don't have individual rubber bands. They're like a chain because they're trying to move all my teeth fast. And now with my pregnancy, oh my god, my teeth, they did like a huge transformation for me anyways, because prior to getting the braces, I had 4 teeth removed, so I had like these huge gaps. And I wasn't pregnant, obviously. I've had them now for almost 2 years, and they were moving, but they weren't moving fast enough. But once I became pregnant, whew, my teeth, they just started to move so quickly, and I was like, ooh, this was like the little push that my teeth needed. Pregnancy. So that's that. And my blanket, can't forget my blanket. I will be also taking my pillows, my own personal pillows, because I want to be as comfortable as possible. I want to make my whole experience very comfortable. So I'll be taking my blankets and my pillows. Oh guys, and you cannot forget about underwear. Hello. So I also have underwears. I bought myself like 4 of them. I think that's more than enough for the hospital. Now
I got like the same exact size.
for my little baby, oh my god, I can't believe it. I got a whole bunch of swaddles. They're also blankies, so I can hold my baby. I have 3 of these, and the Muslim blankets are my most favorite. They're so big. Let me show you. Let me just show you. They're so big. I'm taking this one. I have a lot of them, but I'm taking this one. It's the elephant. I've been so into elephants with my pregnancy, and it's so cute. And look how big, guys. You could swaddle them with this. You can breastfeed, you know, like just throw it over yourself while you're breastfeeding. You can use it as a burp cloth. You can swaddle them so they can feel like they're in your womb. All that good stuff. And if anybody comes to see the baby, then I will give them the baby swaddled up in the blanket, and they'll be all cool. So yeah, so I'm taking 3 of those, which I think is more than enough.
A white plain and a gray plain swaddle, and then I absolutely
and this
love
is my
one.
most favorite from all the blankets. Like all my blankets that I've gotten for the baby are so adorable. I love them all, but this is my favorite, my most favorite print the whole time of my pregnancy has been this.
I really like this. Like it has like 2 different styles too.
And
like,
then in the
on
other side is
inside,
stripes.
it's like stripes.
But this with the leaves and all, oh my god, this is a theme.
like you could fall asleep in it. That's how big it is.
It's so big I could like use it for myself. So yeah, so this is my most favorite blanket. I got that. I have a couple of outfits so I could change the baby if necessary. I always take, and to be honest, I love when they're just on onesies like this. So you can see their little arms and see their legs and toes and hands. Oh. So look how tiny. Look. Like Penelope was literally this tiny. And just to like put this next to her. Look. Oh my god. It's just like surreal how fast our kids grow up. So this is, I got them, the baby some, I keep saying them right now. Like what's going on?
Like
it's only one. Which I wish it was multiple ones, but it's only one. So I got them newborn, and I guess it was a really good option that I got a newborns, because a lot of people are always like, oh my god, they grow up so fast, just get them big or whatever. But no, I like to see them like really snugged, and I love it. One of the outfits that I chose to bring to the hospital is this rainbow color outfit, which it will be for boy or girl, no matter. That's one outfit. From those little onesies, I'm taking several. I'm taking a couple because, you know, if the baby poops or pees so much or something, anything that gets dirty with the formula, with the, not the formula, with like breast milk, or even if I, let's say if I have to give it formula because I'm still not producing, I'm not sure, let's see what happens. But yeah, I chose to bring a couple of those. This outfit, this other outfit, these are like my very favorite outfits. It's like a gown. It's just a one-piece gown, and the feet and everything is accessible. If I have to change the diaper, I just got like a little dress. This, I used to have so many of these with all my girls. I just loved it, and the way they look in it, oh, drives me crazy. And again, this one has elephants, a little mountain, trees, the sun. It's so cute. And to go home, I couldn't find the main outfit, and I end up going to the Gap and picking up this ivory color, which I was looking for something yellow, because yellow for us is like you're taking your baby home and you just want like that pure blessing from God, and it means like luck and success, and for your baby to be
and like
lucky, I guess. I don't know, it's just like a lot of luck in every single way that you could think of a blessing for your family.
And it has like, you can fold it and it'll become mittens for the baby's hands.
That is cool. So yeah, it's this ivory one piece. But then guys, I was looking for all the baby's clothes yesterday because I had not washed one piece, and I took, so I can like, you know, wash it. So I took everything out, and I'm looking in every single corner that I could think of me putting something away, and I couldn't find the main outfit. And then something amazing happened. I found it! So this is my baby's going home outfit. Guys, tell me, did I do a good job or what? It's not that bright yellow, like
more of a mustard.
it's more of like a mustard yellow, but I couldn't like find something that I really liked, and that it was the color yellow that traditionally Latin people will bring home their baby in. But then I saw this, and this was like perfect. We're still in spring, even if it wasn't, like, let's say even if the baby comes at the time of, no, like at the time that it's supposed to come, which my due date is in June, at the end of June, this will still be perfect because it's still spring. And spring here in New York, one day is like winter, the other day is like summer, the other day is like a fall. Listen, you can't go wrong with a sweater one piece outfit. So it has these brown buttons, and it has this little cute hat. So cute. It's only missing one piece, only if the baby is a girl. So Gianna, my oldest daughter, and I have discussed that if the baby is a girl, I want her to go and pick up like an ivory color headband with like a bow or flower or something, so I could put it on her head. But if the baby's a boy, then there's no need for that. We'll just use the little hat and the outfit anyways. So that's that. And some burping cloths. That's it. And socks, of course. Oh, these little socks. These little socks, how freaking adorable. I'm telling you, every time that I'm been pregnant, it always feels like the first time. It's like everything is so small, and
each thing is different.
Yeah, every pregnancy is different, but it's like, this is not new to me, but to me it's like, oh my god, like,
this is so tiny.
This is so tiny. Listen, life is so amazing. When you're able to conceive and have children, it's like the most huge blessing that there can exist. That to experience being pregnant, to feeling the baby kick, to labor, to having that baby in your arms, it's like it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. And to me, every single pregnancy has honestly felt like it's the first time all over again. And each of them has been very different. I felt different with every single pregnancy, so you know, I cannot compare one pregnancy to the next. But the only thing I can say is that with every single pregnancy, I have felt very blessed. And I have my beautiful kids, all my princesses. And now this little surprise baby that we are so excited to meet. And yeah, basically that's everything that's gonna be in my hospital bag, okay?
And snacks.
Snacks?
If you want.
Yeah, we can bring snacks if we want. It all depends on what time I'm gonna go in. But listen, tomorrow I'm going in fairly early for my checkup. It's like around 11 o'clock in the morning, and then that will determine if I am going to the hospital and getting induced. And if not, God willing, I'll be back home and celebrating Penelope's birthday on Saturday. I hope so. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Tell me what you guys think about this. Do you guys love my outfits that I picked out? They're very neutral because since we don't know the gender, we have to go with neutral things. But I enjoy recording this video. And guys, stay tuned for the next video. Our next video will be the casting. I wanted to include that. Actually, I wanted to include the casting of my belly in this video, but I think this video is long enough. But I will be filming it, and we'll be actually doing that today because we don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, and we need to have this belly right so we can cast it. So stay tuned for our next video. Our next video will be my belly casting video, and then we'll see if this baby is coming.
Right.
Baby is coming, and until next time.